So, starting with the basic landmarks, you've got the M going here. So I mean this is the median nerve. This is musculocutaneous. On this side, you're going to find the ulnar nerve, which also comes down and pops down here, because it's going to be going through the cubital tunnel, the funny bone. So once you have those three, you can look directly behind it for the radial, the massive posterior cord, the radial nerve. And then to find the axillary, you can be looking here between the major and minor, the teres major and minor, and you're going to find the quadrangular space. Once you find the quadrangular space, you pick out the nerve that penetrates it. It goes through to the posterior side, to the dorsal side. Once you figure that one out, you can trace it up. It's this nerve. So this nerve is going to be axillary, serving the deltoid and the teres major. Once you have the axillary, the ones that are left posterior, these two, are going to be your subscapular nerves. Now if you look...
You can't always find those from this side though.
This subscapular is going directly onto the subscapularis muscle. So you'll know that's the subscapularis muscle right there. You also see it from the dorsal view. Then the other two muscles that you're going to be looking for, the first one innervates the latissimus dorsi, and that's going to be the thoracodorsal, and it's this nerve right here. It just goes and it's the one that attaches right here. And then for the long thoracic, you're going to be looking for one that runs on the wall. I can rotate this around a little bit so you can see. On the wall of the serratus anterior, and it's this nerve right here. That's long thoracic. Then you have to look at the dorsal view of your cat. Underneath the acromiotrapezius, and you're going to find the accessory nerve right here. Because the accessory nerve serves the trapezius and the sternocleidomastoid. So it's going to be the one that's going to the trapezius. And you're going to find the main fibers on the acromiotrapezius. And that's all for the brachial plexus.
Show them the subscapular from this view too.
From this view as well, if you look here, it's this nerve right here.
And it runs like on the muscle too.
Yeah. It runs kind of down this way into here. And superiorly, you can just barely see it. This would be the upper, that's going to the upper subscapularis. But
can you show us the lower limb nerve?
Lower limb? Yeah. Okay. So. Ready? Mm-hmm. All right. So you will bisect biceps femoris. Also the caudofemoralis. And you can do the tensor fascia lata, but that one's not as important. So you'll see the massive sciatic nerve, and it's going to split into the fibular nerve, which goes lateral to the fibularis group and the anterior compartment. And then you're going to see the tibial nerve, which goes posterior or medial. You're also going to be looking for the deep peroneal or deep fibular nerve, which is deep inside, and that serves the anterior leg muscles. So it's this tiny nerve right in there next to this nerve right here. And then you flip to the ventral side, and this is more of just cleaning up. So you will have the saphenous, which is just the long one that goes with the artery. And then for the femoral, you're just going to look for the nerve that goes to all of the quadriceps, because femoral innervates quadriceps. So this nerve right here is femoral. And then for the obturator, you're just going to find the strand that connects to one of your adductor muscles. We can't dissect further up because that would involve going into the abdominal cavity, but you're just going to be looking for this nerve that goes to, in our case, the gracilis. And that's all that you need.